recently, I know I've talked about this before, I went to Knoxville to the Fanboy Expo. That's Knoxville, Tennessee, not Knoxville, Iowa. Tennessee. And I brought my Rush Beyond the Lighted Stage Blu-ray because one of the celebrity guests was Sebastian Bach, who was, of course, the singer for Skid Row, the rock band Skid Row. And he is a major Rush fan, and he was in that documentary about Rush. So I brought that with me to have him autograph. And he did. And while I was at his table, he and I had a very, very short discussion about Rush. And, you know, it was a good thing. Well, yesterday I decided to tweet from my Moto Dork Twitter account, which I have now. In case you don't know this, I have a Moto Dork Twitter account. I have one follower there. I mean, all I do basically on there is post videos, video links. Every once in a while I might say something else, but rarely. So, but I follow a few people on this from this account, and Sebastian Bach is one of the people I follow on Twitter. And yesterday I tweeted a photograph of the disc with his signature on it, and I thanked him, you know, tagging him in the tweet, and he retweeted it. And I do believe, I've been on Twitter for years. With my other account, my normal account, and I believe that's the first time I've ever had anyone of any celebrity status retweet one of my tweets. It is kind of exciting. I have had a couple of celebrities reply to a tweet, but that's the first time anyone has ever retweeted one of my tweets. Anyone of any celebrity status, that is. It was neat. I don't think I've gotten any followers out of it, which is a bummer. Yeah. But, you know, kind of cool. I did have a celebrity wish me a happy birthday, and that like made my entire month. I won't say who it was, but he was a celebrity, and that was very exciting. Yeah, but that was in a private message. But I'm heading down this way because I'm really wanting to catch that sunset on the lake. Just barely missed it last time. So, and I just washed the bike. She's all clean. And just thought I'd take it out for an evening ride. You know, collect a new batch of bug guts on the front of my bike. Now that it's clean. And I just thought I'd pull in right over there and catch that sunset. The weather here in Kentucky is starting to get a little bit cooler. I know yesterday morning as I was riding to work, my fingers actually got a little bit cold, believe it or not. Not too bad, just a little bit. I've pretty much resigned myself to the idea of buying some heated gloves before the next cold weather snap hits. And you know, because I have a low threshold for cold in my fingers. The rest of me doesn't really even matter how cold it is. Well, except for my toes. My toes too. My fingers and my toes. I just can't. I can't do cold weather. I mean, I'm talking even if it's in the 40s. My fingers will sting and freeze, and it'll be unbearable. I've been like that my entire life. I don't know why. So, but you know, as long as I'm wearing boots, I'm fine in the cold weather on the bike. But my fingers, oh man, it gets bad sometimes. And that's what I came here for. So I'm gonna get some heated gloves this year. Oh, and of course when I go down here, it's gone. That's fine. Still a pretty sunset. Ooh. Oh, don't fall over. Oh. Alright. Yeah. I could just sit here for a while. I think I will.